Tuesday. We are in the building tonight, man. We are the Real to Sports Podcast, and welcome to another episode of the Tuesday Night Delight, baby. Sports to talk about as we do what we do, man. We got the hottest NBA and NFL news, and we will have an NBA trivia tournament qualifying showdown. It's Wallstreet. He get another shot, man. He get another shot at it as he takes on making his debut in the Real to Sports trivia ring. Deuce making his debut today, man, in an epic NBA trivia showdown. So I got the very best podcast panel and all of YouTube, man, and they're about to give you one hell of a show right here, ladies and gentlemen, on sports to talk about. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here with us on this Tuesday night. Coming to you live from YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch, and our Facebook group, man, the Real to Sports group. Please be so kind, man, and give the podcast panel a thumbs up. Give them a thumbs up, man. And if this is your first time watching the R2 brand, man, hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell for all notifications. Follow us on all social media platforms, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, everything. Follow us. And sign up, man, and join our sports group, man, on Facebook, the Real Sports Group. We got some good stuff. Got some good stuff coming down the pipeline in the Real Sports Group, man, that Mr. President and Mr. Vice President is working on, man. So you guys might want to sign up and join the Real Sports Group. Again, we got contests and cash prizes. Cash prizes. I said cash prizes. So when you talk about money, boy, everybody start flocking. So Mr. President and Mr. VP, man, they're gonna get it set up, man. And you guys come join the Real Sports Group, man, and get into that NCAA bracket tournament there. So without further ado, man, please allow me to introduce you guys to the whole freaking show. The Real Sports Podcast panel, representing the one-time Super Bowl champion, right? The Philadelphia Eagles. Big Jalen Hurt fan there. Ladies and gentlemen, he's back this time. It's the man, Rich Homie. What up, Rich Homie?
What's good?
Corn, baby. We're going to hit the corn.
No.
Hey.
You shut that down with the quickness, sir.
He said no. And the man that's so nice, you got to name him twice, ladies and gentlemen. All the way in the bayou. He represents the 6-time Super Bowl champion. I'm talking about the Steel Curtain. The Pittsburgh Steelers, man. Give it up for the man. Deuce is in the building.
What's up, man?
Pat P is a Steeler.
Pat P is a Steeler. It's
Pat
a great
P.
day. It's a great day to be a Steeler.
He is over in Blitzburg.
Yes,
Check him
sir.
out. He's over in Pittsburgh.
It's a good pickup. It's a good pickup right there.
Yeah, it's good.
Solid.
It's good. It's good.
Not as good as ours, but it's all right.
Speaking of ours, man, or theirs, representing America's team, they are the 5-time Super Bowl champion, the Dallas Cowboys. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the vice president of the Real The Sports Group. Hey, numbers don't lie. Them streets is dangerous. Wallstreet.
Baby. What's going on, people? Cowboy Nation, we out there making moves. My Wolf Pack is in the NCAA tournament. Hey, man, things looking good for us.
Let's go, baby. I'm with the pack now. I ain't got no choice. I'm with the pack now. You know, I do it.
Nothing wrong with it. Come on, baby.
I'm with the pack now. Last but not least, man, he is the president of the Real The Sports Group. He's part of the 3-time Super Bowl champion league. Las Vegas Raiders. My man is part of the Raider Nation, my Raider brother. He's Oklahoma State's alumni, ladies and gentlemen. I know he's the best goddamn assistant in the world. Young Mark. Talk to him.
It's hard out here for a pimp, you know? we here, though. Right? Raider Nation, man. We in this for the long haul.
It's DJ, man. DJ, man. Hey, you remember Skinny Black? You used to spin them records over there, man. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Rock is in the building.
Yes, sir.
See Rock.
Just chill with it.
My man.
Rock on. Rock on, my man Rock. All right, man. Let's get into this show, man. Let's get into some football. It's a lot that's been going on in the NFL, of course. Y'all see my name right there, Jimmy G. Let's go, Jimmy G. Jimmy G. That's my dude now, man. Hey, Mark, give him a big old hug, baby. Give him a big old hug. Embrace the home.
I want to host, but I'm scared if I do that, he's going to end up in injured reserve and be out for the season. I don't know, dog.
Come on, man. Homies over hoes, man. You know.
Hey, host, how you expect me to move on? I'm still in love with my old thing, man. Come on now.
Come on, man.
Oh, man. All right, man, fellas. So a lot going on in the NFL, man. It is a lot to cover. We'll be here all night with the good stuff that is happening in the NFL. Let's start with Rich Homie. Rich Homie.
What's going on?
Everything that's going on in the NFL, man. What sticks out to you? As far as
honestly, for me, I would say the Miami Dolphins. Especially with that pickup with Jalen Ramsey. So I want to see how how their defense is gonna hold up, and then with Tua and everything, hopefully he back to 100%.
Yeah.
But I feel like if everything go right, they can make a real push for the playoffs this year.
Dolphins is gearing up, man. I think that's a good pickup for also good for Vic Fangio, defensive coordinator, man. Great defensive coordinator. So. This is good. This is good, man. What do you think about that, Deuce?
Man, the biggest name for me was Tremaine Edmonds. Like I really wanted him in Pittsburgh.
I feel you, bro.
I think he's one of the best linebackers we got in the league. He can cover, come downhill. So him going to Chicago, bro, like that's insane, man. Like,
I know Chicago though.
And shout out to their GM, bro. He's on one right now.
Yeah, he is.
He's on a whole nother level, and I wanted to get another set of brothers on the Steelers. That's kind of our thing right now. We got Watts, Edmonds, Hayward's, yeah, and I wanted the other brother, man, but we didn't get him. So
Edmonds looked like a Steelers guy, though.
Right?
Yeah, he got that persona. Yeah, he got that persona. Man, that would have been big. That would have been big for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh a little quiet right now.
Yeah, we signed an offensive guard, which is big. We need some. We can't keep a healthy O-line. We haven't had a healthy O-line in 5-6 years now. And it's been a revolving door of guys, So
look at him. Look at him. He can't stand him, but
hopefully we're fixing that problem. We got a young kid, Dotson, who played for the last 2 years, who's been good when he's been in. But I think that's the guy that they're actually going after. I think that he's the one that's getting replaced. But I think we'll make a little bit more noise. I mean, Pat P, bro, that's big.
Yeah, he's smart.
You know, the Lions signed Cam Sutton. I don't know why he left, but he decided to. But
that was a dog.
That's another good piece in Detroit, though, on that defense.
You don't know why he left.
I know. I mean, that was their dog, though. Sutton was nice.
Who wouldn't want to get out of Pittsburgh, though? Like, why?
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Mark.
Go ahead, get him.
You got it.
Got nothing to do with that.
You got it. Mark's got enough going on. I'm not about to add to it.
You ain't lying. they gonna change our mascot to Patriots.
Nah, for real.
I know, right? But again, man, to go back to what Quan's saying, the Dolphins. I think the Dolphins they gearing up for something.
Oh yeah.
They got Mike White. It's backup. I think the Dolphins is gearing up for something.
Are you hinting Lamar? Is that what you're?
Yeah, it could be. Could be. Oh, how big would that be? Oh my God, how big would that be?
It would shake the league for sure.
Facts.
Oh, yeah. It would definitely make Pittsburgh happy. That's
no doubt.
Yeah, get out. I feel you, bro. Get him out. Then you got to worry about old Joe.
Just got Joe. I can focus on Joe. Well, Deshaun.
I would say don't sleep on Deshaun.
Deshaun. I was just happy to have a year without him.
There you go. I'll open up the room for you. So y'all kind of in the same position that we are.
Yeah.
I can understand. Yeah.
I wouldn't say the Raiders and Steelers in the same position.
As far as division, right? Because they got dogs. They got dogs in the division. Cincinnati. Well, I don't know about Cleveland, but Cincinnati and
Baltimore.
The key difference I say between us and the Steelers right now, and this is no disrespect to anybody. If I'm a Steelers fan, coming off of what Kenny Pickett did last year and some of the moves they look like they trying to gear up for this offseason, there is hope. There is optimism. If you're a Raiders fan, you walk blindly into the unknown, like, what the hell are we doing?
No, I'm excited. I love Kenny. I've
been arguing like the excitement
with other Steelers fans who just, I think we've had Ben for so long. I think people expect this super high level of play all the time, and we don't allow guys to mature,
grow. Yeah,
right.
He's a rookie. Like that was his. But the thing that he showed me was the clutch gene. When it was time to win a game, he went out there and did it.
Yeah, I like him.
I like him too.
That was for Mark. I don't know if he knew it, but I wanted to know that was for him.
I liked him in Pittsburgh, bro. I like
Christmas Eve, bro.
Yeah.
So, Mr. President, what's stand out to you right now as far as the free agency and what happened in the NFL? What's happening there?
I mean, to not go after my own team right now, because Lord knows I want to flame them. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm looking at teams like the Giants and the moves that they made. Like, I really love the fact that like they got their coach in place and they feel like the coach is turning things around, so they really want to see what the coach can do. And they're equipping him with talent, so shout out to them. But I'm gonna be real with you. One of the main reasons one of the main things that caught my attention so far in free agency is Chicago, with the moves that they made. Not only like accumulating draft picks to get some more talent onto their roster, but showing the world and especially Mike Tannenbaum, like, we believe in Justin Fields. Justin Fields is our guy. I really hope he balls out this season because, again, I'm still sick of turning on ESPN and Tannenbaum is trying to say, well, hey, if Justin Fields doesn't work out this season, you guys are set up to move on from him next year. Like, get out of here with that mess. I really hope that they find success and they build their team. I'm low-key mad at Carolina, though, because apparently DJ Moore was the difference between them getting the number one pick and they going to the Raiders. So, but at the same time, I don't know if I want the Raiders to be picking a quarterback at number one overall because they didn't work out too well the last time. So,
Yeah. It did.
No,
went horribly wrong.
horrible.
Do you know how tough it was to have a name Marcus and be a Raiders fan?
You telling Andrew Walter? We had him and Andrew.
Man.
Awful years. Awful.
What a time.
Yeah.
Oh God, that was tough for me, bro.
Sorry,
I didn't want to see football. I was like, we was 4-12 that year.
Oh man,
terrible. Oh man, Street.
Yes, sir.
What pops out to you, brother, in this free agent? It ain't start popping yet. Tomorrow it will.
Not tomorrow. It's really gonna be off the chain.
Yes, sir.
There's a few things, man. I like the fact. I love the fact that the Eagles lost Hargrove. You know what I mean? He's gone. We got that beast out the middle.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, he's gone out to the 49ers, so he's gonna be tough out there.
Man, 49ers gonna be nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little dig at my man T-Rock because they lost their right tackle Juwan Taylor. He signed with Kansas City.
I seen that, man. Rock.
I know he hate that. But you know, the biggest news of the day, you know, is my Cowboys, man. Hey, we went out there, we solidified the other corner out there, you know what I'm saying? Because Brown gonna be coming off an injury. Veteran, smart corner. You know, he still got some gas left in the tank. He don't got to worry about him covering the number one receiver because Diggs is gonna do that. I think this might have been the move of the day. You know what I mean? Just a sneaky move right here. We only had to give up a 5th round pick for him. Just a sneaky, smart Cowboy move right there. So that was stood out to me. And I don't know why Mark seems to be sad about Jimmy G. I think that's a good move for y'all. I think it's at least stabilizes y'all for a little while. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that's a good move. Not a terrible contract. You know.
Yeah, he cheap.
I like
cheap, man.
Yeah, for the
He
cheap.
really cost too much.
He was on sale.
Yeah. Word, I like that. He was on sale. That's a fact.
Wallstreet, to answer your question, my man, Jimmy G has been in the league for a number of years now. He's only started in 10 games only 3 times in his career. He can never finish a season. He's always hurt. I don't want that in the quarterback, man. Not with that being the most important position on the field. No, because I feel like whoever we have as a backup or whoever we take in the draft going to get thrown into the fire real early, and this is going. My hope and the silver lining and everything is Jimmy G stinks up the joint this season. We get the number 1 pick in the draft next year, and Caleb Williams comes on to the Raiders. That's my
hear that, That's Jimmy G rarely stinks up the joint, especially when he's paired with Josh McDaniels.
What's the matter with you? What's the matter?
Anything to get Josh McDaniels up out of Las Vegas, man.
But hey, Josh McDaniels just might be just what he needs.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll be happy either way. Either we gonna be successful with him, or we gonna finally move on from him. So either way, I'll be good.
That's not a terrible contract.
Just as long as the Raiders do what the Raiders always do, and that's beat Pittsburgh. We got Pittsburgh this year. Even when we had nobody on the roster, even when we was having a terrible season, we always defended our home turf against them Steelers. That waters run deep. If we lose to Pittsburgh, bro, I will never speak highly of Josh McDaniels ever again.
Well, he lost last year, so
yeah.
Derek Carr lost last year.
Yeah.
That was Derek Carr.
Yeah, Derek Carr under the bus now, right?
Yeah, he stuck that one up.
No, that was Derek Carr.
Yeah, he stuck that one up.
Yeah, that game was not Josh McDaniels. That was Derek Carr.
He stuck that.
It was an L for Vegas and a dub for us. I don't really care whose fault it was.
I feel you, bro. That's how you get it. How you get it, baby.
But we won. That's all that matters. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, that was y'all first time beating us since Obama was president, man. Proud of y'all.
How many playoff games have you played in since then, by the way?
Bro, we've had more wins against the Steelers than y'all have Super Bowl appearances, man. Get out of here.
Just asking.
All right, well, hey, go ahead. Go ahead. In this corner. All right. Go ahead. It's a Pittsburgh Raiders thing real quick.
I mean, history's on my side. Like I say, even when we have absolutely nothing of a team, we still find a way to beat them. So ain't no thing.
It's okay. It's all right. We'll be in Vegas this year.
Yep. Y'all ain't gonna have Franco to push all over the finish line.
It's not gonna take long. Just wait on it, Mark. About mid-October, we'll talk. You probably won't talk to me for about a week. It's okay. I'm not gonna be mad at you.
Word. All right.
That's all.
I'm just saying, man. Ben Roethlisberger never won a game on the road against the Raiders. I'm just saying.
That's fair.
His whole career.
That's fair.
We got more wins against Ben Roethlisberger than actually. I take that back. The real punchline in all of this, the Raiders have more Super Bowl appearances this millennium than Ben Roethlisberger had wins against us in Oakland, bro. That is terrible. The doors of the church are open.
Touche, Mark.
Touche, man. I can hold on to that one for the rest of the time, dog.
Touche. You got that.
I was just thinking about that cat. Jay on the track. I was just thinking about that.
There you go, Jay. You know the
Hey, man. Hey, go ahead on, Jay. Because you know if you was on the show, I'll put you right backstage. That's my dude right there, man. Jay on the track. And those cheeseless Green Bay Packers. The cheeseless. That's my dude.
I still owe Jay a beat down in NFL trivia, so you say the word, Jay.
Jay on the track, man. Hey, gotta get that joker back on the show, man. We gotta get him back on the show, bro. For real. Hey, I gotta hit this with this Lamar thing because I'm about tired of hearing it. I really am. Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson tweets he turned down a 3-year, $133 million fully guaranteed. Lamar Jackson has broke the silence regarding his contract negotiations with the Baltimore Ravens. Former MVP quarterback responded Tuesday on Twitter to a report regarding one of his contract offers. What is unclear from Jackson's tweet is that actual parameters of the 3-year, $133 million fully guaranteed offer. What is it, part of a large deal, a short-term solution from the Ravens? This is all basically, in a nutshell, basically somebody is assuming or coming up with something that he turned it down. This is like slandering. This is pretty much trying to slander Lamar Jackson. I mean, let me ask you guys this. Why haven't anybody picked up Lamar Jackson right now? What is going on? This dude is one of the most explosive, exciting players in the NFL right now. And why nobody has not picked this guy up?
Legally, nobody can yet, host. So because Lamar is on the franchise tag,
right,
teams cannot legally start negotiating with him until the league new year starts tomorrow. If he were a restricted free agent or unrestricted free agent, teams can negotiate with him. But because he is on that franchise tag, legally you got to wait until tomorrow, because if you get caught tampering, like how we saw with the Miami Dolphins, you can lose a first-round pick. And also, I think another thing that's like kind of complicating the situation, he represents himself. He doesn't have an agent. So that could also be slowing things down as well.
Definitely. Yep.
You can see that. Philly G. What up, Philly G? Them Eagles.
What's going on, man?
Them Eagles. I see. Because so do you guys think after tomorrow or tomorrow possibly, can Lamar Jackson do y'all think that somebody might pick this guy up?
Somebody got the bread.
Somebody got to, bro.
Yeah. Somebody got it. I don't know who, but somebody got it.
Somebody, bro.
It's a lot of bread.
Philly G said no.
I mean,
I don't think teams really don't have to move yet. Some teams may wait till later. Because he said he turned down the $133 million over 3 years. He said he turned that down.
This is assumption though. People,
you hear that echo, host?
Yeah. It's probably your headset.
His headset.
Yeah, it's probably you. It's all good. But yeah, I mean, I'm just tired. And we all like, well, I know Deuce don't. but I mean, Lamar Jackson, man, again, pure athlete. Oh man, fast as I don't know what. Like, I mean, Jesus Christ, everybody want this guy to get paid. I'm just about tired of it. I'm wore out of it. Like, or either pay the man or let him go.
Yeah.
I personally, I want him go. I mean, I want him going because now he's with a franchise that's pretty much torn around with him, and this guy is too talented to be torn around with. It's
Right,
just, I
because
think
they
it's
ain't
just
got
time for him to go.
no. They don't have no like weapons around them or nothing. It's just him.
No, he's been butt naked. Nothing. Hollywood dipped on him. But go ahead, Mr. President.
I think the narrative I've been hearing a lot on like a lot of sports talk shows is the Ravens are paying a price for what Cleveland did with Deshaun Watson's contract, and I think that's fair. Football is like one of the very few sports in America that doesn't offer fully guaranteed contracts. And I guess from a business perspective, looking at it from the Ravens side, yes, Lamar was unanimous MVP. Yes, he is the face of your franchise, and he does all these great things. But also, Lamar's been hurt the last couple of years, and with the amount of money that he's due, that's a lot of money to give to somebody, even while they're sitting on the sidelines. Even though I feel like that's the right thing to do, but I think the injuries and then just football in general not wanting to give out fully guaranteed deals is what's holding them back. But
then
got nobody to blame but Cleveland.
Yeah, but let me ask you this then. So, like, if he was to go somewhere, what would be a good fit for him?
Good question.
I thought Miami would be a great fit for him.
I thought so too.
Yeah. All that speed on the field.
Oh my God. Crazy speed.
I know somebody said the Falcons.
My Cowboys.
They ain't got no weapons either. So
the Falcons suck.
Falcons.
Silent Rick.
But they might can afford
Silent Rick, man, my dude right there.
So
Pretty
looking
Ricky,
at the
what
teams,
they call him.
Pretty
Ricky said the Lions, the Detroit Lions. Detroit or San Fran, Jay on the track say. 49ers?
I don't care where he goes. Somebody need to come get him, though.
Yo, he'll be dangerous with Debo. I ain't think about that, Jay on the track.
I did.
That play action run game will be so. It'll be even.
It'll be vicious.
It'll be vicious.
That will be. And Lamar he'll be able to throw.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm the host. I think that's one of the question marks, though.
Yes, sir.
I think some people are jury's still out on if he can throw or not. I think he gets the benefit of the doubt from me because ain't nobody out there to catch it but a tight end. You know, he's never had a great number one receiver. They tried and it just hadn't worked out.
Right.
So if you go give him, if he goes to Miami, get Tyreek and Waddle and Mike Gesicki and a couple other and it'll be a track meet every year. There's a track meet.
They're fast and the furious.
Yeah. So, but somebody need to come get him out the AFC North. I really don't care who it is. But first thing smoking, he need to be gone.
Well, so you guys mentioned a bunch of teams. I want you guys to also remember this too. Not only would you have to have the cap space to be able to sign Lamar to the deal that he's looking for, you also would have to give up compensation to Baltimore to get him because he's not a free agent. So if you go out there and get him based on the non-exclusive franchise tag that he's on, Baltimore is automatically going to get 2 ones out of you off rip.
They can name their price.
So that's another aspect of it too. So it's like Miami on paper.
He's worth 2 number ones.
What you say, Street?
Right? He's worth 2 number ones.
Yeah. So you want Dallas to make that trade then? Saying that press out to Baltimore in exchange for Lamar?
Believe it in a New York minute.
If we being honest, I didn't want to say it, but I was like, Dak need to go.
Wow. Go to the Cowboys. Imagine Lamar going to the Cowboys.
All right, anybody but them.
Anybody but okay.
Okay, so he can come to the Raiders then, huh?
That's fine.
I thought
Y'all find a way to mess it up, Mark.
Yeah.
You'll find a way to mess it up.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The last time a big name free agent quarterback came to the Raiders, not named Jimmy G, I believe we went to the Super Bowl. Host, is that correct?
Rich gang.
Yeah.
Like Rich Homie.
What year was that?
When they got Molly.
2002. I was just getting out of high school, man.
Molly walked out there too, though.
Hey, but we still made it to the Super Bowl more recently than Dallas.
49ers just
when we go, we win, though.
You know, it's true, Philly G.
Yeah.
Y'all got to go back, though.
Blah, blah, blah. Who that? GC is in the building. What's happening, baby?
That's a good pickup for
this
the
Cannon was 55. Hell out of here, Jay, on the track.
Still won, though. We still win, I should say.
Yeah, we win. This millennium.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, we win, goddamn. Oh, well. What else we got here? Oh, and the Jimmy G, of course. But we kind of touched on that, you know. He said, GC said, GC said, hey, Mark, send us Jacobs. I'm so serious. No. You gotta know.
Y'all hanging on by.
You might as well.
Yeah, he's hanging on.
You might as well. You traded all his friends.
Right.
You get rid of everybody he knew there anyway.
I like how he said they traded all his friends.
Come on, man. You let everybody else out.
Hey, JJ looking like damn. It's lonely out here, bro. Where everybody at? Damn.
Locker room empty.
Jimmy G don't move the needle for me.
I'm saying.
Jordan Love don't either.
He don't move it. He just keeps his name. He don't move
if we had Jordan Love, my optimism would be through the roof right now. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Huh?
If we had Jordan Love right now instead of Jimmy G, my optimism would be through the roof because I would be excited to see what the young guy can do. I just ain't got no optimism with Jimmy G. Wait, look,
Jordan Love,
a young prospect with untapped potential, who we don't know what he can be, versus a dude that is consistently hurt. Anthony Davis spent more time on the hardwood than Jimmy G spent on the field. I'm just saying.
You said who?
That's crazy.
Anthony Davis spent more time playing basketball than Jimmy G does playing football.
I don't know.
I don't know. That's about
I don't know. Anthony Davis, that's street clothes right there.
He's
I ain't say Lonzo Ball or Ben Simmons, you know what I'm saying?
But I mean, them two. I mean, well, Lonzo, his knee hurts, so that's one thing. And then Ben, I don't know what he trying to do. He basically just getting a check to do nothing. I'm finna go try out.
Rock said young prospect over a proven winner.
Hey man.
Well, I mean,
optimism.
Jordan Love over Jimmy.
So Jimmy G's a winner. I don't know why everybody hates him.
Hold on. To T-Rock's point, the young prospect.
Rock said, "Well, I can't believe you said that, President."
Hey, bro, T-Rock, you said the same thing when y'all had a proven winner in Blake Bortles, who took y'all all the way to the AFC Championship game. Y'all turned him down for the young prospect and Trevor Lawrence.
That's not a good comparison.
I ain't trying to hear that, bro.
No, that defense got them there.
I ain't trying to hear that.
Blake Bortles,
who they took in 2011? Blaine Gabbert over freaking David Garrard. Like, come on now.
Yo, David Garrard was the truth, bro.
I'm saying.
See my point.
T-Rock ain't got no room to talk, man.
Jordan Love and Jimmy G, bro. I hell no. That's like he said Blake Bortles did make the Pro Bowl. Why do people even on ESPN put the Pro on like it's just such a prestigious award? Why people do that?
It's not. Even
like everybody say, "Oh, he went to the Pro Bowl." Who cares? He wasn't the Pro
Well,
Bowl.
it's important because the Pro Bowl is the reason why Doug Williams isn't in the Hall of Fame. Because the Pro Bowl, you have to make so many Pro Bowls to be eligible for the Hall of Fame. So I guess that's the one way to look at it.
Oh my God, Pro Bowl sucks. It's a weak award, and everybody, oh man, he went to the Pro Bowl. Man, I can go to the Pro Bowl.
Me too.
Yeah.
For what? To play two-hand touch? Tag you in?
It lost a lot of value when Baltimore's backup made it last year. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Right. Snoop made it. And he made it because of Mahomes. But it's like
they're getting alternates.
Those other dudes didn't show up though. Like Josh Allen and Joe Burrow just didn't show up.
Why? Because they don't take it serious, right?
They was like, man, we're not coming to that. We lost.
Exactly, because it's watered down, bro. That's why they need to really do something. Like we talked about this a couple months ago on the show, man. I think they really need to spruce up this Pro Bowl. Like it used to be. Take it back to Hawaii and let's play some football, man. Like these are the best.
Hawaii ain't no stadium.
I'm not mad at the.
Oh, okay. They can build one.
Two-hand. I'm not mad at the flag because they're not gonna hit each other anyway.
Right.
So if you're gonna play flag, I just want to see I want to see your true athleticism.
Yeah.
Without equipment on. Like I want to see. So I'm not mad at that part, but
no, I want to see a game like how we used to see in the '90s when it was NFC, AFC, and they was playing football. These are the best football players. I know.
They make way too much money now.
That money too good now.
They're making way too much money.
I know.
I mean, I don't even know if it's really, well, yeah, I would say it's the money because I think about like guys like Tyler Eifert. He made the Pro Bowl one year and got hurt, suffered a major knee injury. His career was never the same after that. So, I mean, when you see stuff like that happening, can you blame him?
Oh no. That's just not a game you play for fun, man. You know what I mean?
No. But I think it should be more. The NFL needs to make it more serious. All-Star game as well.
NBA I was just about to say that.
Yeah, they need to make it more serious.
Now they can do that. Yeah.
And we got, All-Star game, oohs and the ahs. We get all that alley-oops and the turnovers. We get that, and that's cool. But I mean, come on, man. I don't even want to go to that NBA All-Star game.
Nah, we can go there.
Giannis, LeBron, East. I'm old school, man. East and West. Let's go. The East now is good enough to compete against the West. Let's go. Adam Silver. Let's go.
Yeah.
What's up now? This team Giannis, then Team LeBron. You got Clay over here on Team Giannis and Steph over here on Team LeBron. These two on the same team. Why are they playing against each other? It's retarded.
I do like the little the score joint where they got a target score and then like at the end, that's like kind of serious or whatever. But, like this year was boring. I think I fell asleep on it.
Yeah, they putting up 140 something points each half, but they not guarding each other.
Yeah, it's just too much wide open free.
Yeah. That's why Jason Tatum had 55 points.
Yeah. It was Olay defense.
Yeah. Word. Like I said, I'm always gonna say my personal favorite is the 2001 NBA All-Star game. It was off the chain.
Yeah,
it was off the chain. 98 was off the chain. 03 was off the chain. Like those are All-Star games where the best competed against each other. But of course, Michael Jordan was in two of those, especially in 98. It wasn't no nonsense. It was, and Kobe as well. So I mean, it was no nonsense. But it's whack now, man. Yeah. They need to follow with baseball. Baseball has you win, you get the home field advantage in the World Series. Okay, that's meaning something. So guess what? Now I'm finna beat you.
I mean, you can do that in basketball. What you gonna do about football? You can't do nothing like that for football.
In basketball and football, it's like, man, go ahead, dunk, man. Go ahead, bro.
You can.
No, I'm saying like you could do the home field advantage rule in basketball. That works because the All-Star game is in the middle of the season. But what are you gonna do for football? Nothing you can do.
Football?
Yeah.
Like, it's hard. I really can't think of any incentive that you could do. Money ain't gonna be enough because of how much the athletes make.
Yeah.
Charity is cool, but I don't think it's gonna motivate anybody enough. So
no.
Super Bowl home? So we're at the Super Bowl? Who ever home at the Super Bowl?
I don't think that'd be enough.
Yeah, that's too much
That's
to
not
be
enough?
riding on that game.
I don't think that'd be enough.
All right. So the winner of the Pro Bowl gets Kansas City referees. Can I borrow a Kansas City Chief referee? I tell you what, we beat y'all. We get that Kansas City referee, bro. How about that? That might work. Man. They just need to do something with it. It's to me, it's trash. I'm just old school, man. So y'all forgive me on that, but I believe in competitiveness, and these guys are the best athletes in the world. I mean, we only see them one time. Really go in the finals, of course, but one time actually really going against each other or whatever. And you got even back then you had Michael and Kobe. Michael and Kobe, I use them too. They went against each other, bro. We wanted to see that,
yeah.
We wanted to see that. Kobe versus Michael Jordan, why not?
Yeah.
Kobe versus LeBron James, why not? It's not like that no more. Go ahead, Giannis. You can go ahead and dunk. Because when you dunk, you're going to let me go ahead and dunk next. All right, bro? I bet. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is now. So it is what it be and be what it is, man.
Same go for the dunk contest, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I like the dunk contest because I think Street said this. It wasn't a whole lot of misses.
Yeah.
It wasn't a whole lot of misses, and it definitely wasn't that. The dunk contest need to be a little bit more prestige as well.
I feel like they've been saying we've been trying to get people to get them to be like, okay, we can get somebody from the G League or like them dunkers that be on YouTube, like bring them in.
Yeah, them boys are off the chain.
They ain't trying to show up their main product.
I don't think that'll happen because them dudes dunk for a living. Like
facts.
They're not. I'm not gonna say they're not basketball players, but they ain't NBA level basketball players. They're athletic dudes that can dunk. They ain't doing that. Yeah,
and like Street said, they're not gonna show off. It's gonna make Giannis and everybody else in the NBA look like garbage.
They don't want to do it anymore. Like
right. They don't want to do it. So that's why I'm like, why don't we just bring?
Anthony, I agree to bring the G League guys in. Let them get some shine. Why not? Yeah, why not? Because, like I said, LeBron and Magic Johnson offered $1 million to LeBron James to get in the dunk contest, and he declined.
I would have did it for $1 million. I would have did it,
bro. What? I can't
Man, I go out there and let the ball up for $1 million.
You give me a trampoline, I'll show you.
We also not making 200, 300 mil a year either. So,
so he like $1 million, man.
He's like, I got that already.
I got that.
I spend that in a day.
All right,
you can get that in my pocket.
Sprite or any other endorsement he got. You know what I mean? He can definitely do that. That's crazy. So I mean, I guess I'm not the only one, but yeah, I want to see some more prestige in the All-Star game because it sucks, man. I don't even look forward to it.
They said I feel like a good addition would be like a 1v1, like get rid of maybe like the skills challenge or something, and put a 1v1 tournament in there.
Oh, take a street ball. That's more street ballish.
Yeah.
But again, man, the NBA I don't know. We got good marketing ideas because I mean I ain't gonna say we from the streets, but we seen street ball and I think us as a podcast we know what it takes to put asses in seats for people can see and really be part of something like that. But man, good Lord, 1-on-1 would be cool. Blacktop.
Yeah.
But they're not going to do that because like
Kyrie versus Steph 1-on-1.
Take my money.
First one to 7.
Take my money. Take my money, bro. Take it. That's what I'm saying. But I think one of y'all said it that these guys are not. They all for the money. They're not going to do nothing like
that.
They're
not doing it. No.
They're too prideful too.
That's like
their brands. Everybody worried about their brand.
That's what you get cooked on All-Star Weekend.
That's what pissed me off about Lil Wayne. Like Lil Wayne don't even want to get in rap battles. He don't even want to freestyle because it's money. You got to pay me first. Come on, get out of here. What out with it? What out? Facebook user. I want to say this part of Trace. What up, Trace? If this you, go to StreamYard, man, and reveal who you are, man. All right, man. Let's go. Let's go into this NBA, man. NBA. Let me get my notes up here. Oh, have mercy. NBA. Former NBA star Sean Kemp is released from jail with no charges filed. Former NBA star Sean Kemp acted in self-defense when he exchanged gunfire in a Washington parking lot while trying to retrieve a stolen cell phone and other items. His attorney said Thursday. Kemp, who was 53 years of age, was arrested by Tacoma police Wednesday for investigation of a drive-by shooting, but was released from jail Thursday afternoon without charges being filed. The Pierce County Prosecutor's Office said it would not file charges pending further investigation. He said this, and I quote, "We are grateful that they didn't rush to judgment," said Seattle criminal defense lawyer Tim Leary, who is representing Kemp. Jeez, he got a long rap sheet. Kemp, who has 2 licensed cannabis stores in Seattle, was a 6-time NBA All-Star and played for the Seattle Supersonics from 89 to 97. He also played for Cleveland, Portland, and Orlando. Kemp debuted in the NBA during the 1989 and 1990 season as a 20-year-old who had never played college basketball. He became known for his high-flying athletic dunks. All right, so Street, Sean Kemp. Go back in the day with him, Sean Kemp.
Rain Man.
The Rain Man. He got away with one, bro. he got away with one. So you think about this thing here. Sean Kemp is always in something, though. And
he was in the past, but he's been quiet. He's been quiet for a while, though. I haven't heard anything from him in a while. You know, early on in his career, you used to hear a little stuff about Sean Kemp, but he's been quiet since. But Sean, this just made me laugh when I read this or when I heard what happened, man.
Okay.
He basically just took the law into his own hand, really. He went to go look for his stuff. Somebody broke into his vehicle, went to go look for his iPhone.
Yeah.
And supposedly got into the shootout with the people. They supposedly fired first.
Yeah.
And he returned fire into the vehicle or at them. I don't think anyone was hit. I'm not sure. I haven't heard about that, but man, you just can't do it, man. He's been better off calling the officers, letting them know where the merchandise was, and let them go handle it.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure him being Sean Kemp in Seattle, they know who he is. I mean, he's 6'10" for God's sake. So
thanks.
I just don't get it, man. This is when keeping it real can go terribly, terribly wrong. You know what I mean? So he's lucky they're not pressing charges on shooting and maintaining and dwelling, man. That's
very lucky.
Serious time.
Very lucky.
Depending on which city you're in. So
yeah,
I know you just got to calm down, Sean.
Yeah, he's 53 years old.
Resolution skills. You need to work on that.
Sean Kemp is gangster.
Yes, sir.
Sean Kemp is gangster, bro. Like, bro, sit down. Sit down. Like, all this gunfire and all that. Somebody could have got killed. You could have got killed over a cell phone.
Yeah, might have been one of those days, man. He just walked in, his car was broken into. You like, I'm just, he just snapped.
I don't been that guy, man. He had a ninja moment.
Yeah, not today. It's one of those days.
Yeah, definitely had a ninja moment. Yeah. Oh man, y'all want to touch on Sean Kemp, Rook? I know Sean Kemp, man. Y'all wouldn't even thought of when old Sean Kemp was around, man. But I'm telling you,
he was that dude though.
Yeah,
he was that dude.
He was.
In today's game, he'd be nice too. In today's game, man, the way it's wide open. Yeah, man. Yeah, he was that dude.
Yeah,
he was nice.
He especially nowadays, he'd have free runs to the rim all the day.
Yeah.
The bigs don't go in the paint anymore, so.
And he play above, way above.
Don't get host started on that, bro.
Yeah, god damn. Yeah, bro. Sean Kemp was that dude where he dunk on you and the cat will give you dap. Remember that streak?
Oh yeah.
With Chris, he dunked on Chris Gatlin, and Chris Gatlin got up and gave him dap.
He was a monster.
Holy smoke! And then I forgot who it was, but he did that dunk. He head fake and he came in and he cradled it and he dunked and he pointed down like this.
Yeah, he like
I did that. Sean Kemp and the Sonics. The Sonics was
rough.
It was.
That 96 team when they played against the Bulls in the finals. That was a good finals.
It was. That was a great finals.
Good finals. But Jordan had to finish him on off.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a great finals, man. I really enjoyed that one. Yeah, Echo. Where's Echo coming from?
Mm-hmm.
Might be Deuce. Yeah, it's Deuce. It's you, Deuce. You're the weakest link, Deuce. You got the echo going on.
I think with Sean Kemp, you got to use your head. Like, I understand, nobody wants to lose their valuables, but I ain't trying to count the man pocket. But I feel like you being Sean Kemp and the legend that you are, a phone or like any type of valuable can be replaced. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially if it's an iPhone.
Yeah. Like
you got iCloud backup, all that.
It ain't worth it. You know what I mean?
But he's 53 years old. He might not know that, y'all.
That's true.
He's a different era. You still them cats.
Yeah.
They're going to get it back.
Yeah. You steal, they're going to get you.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact on that. So, yeah, I definitely agree. I definitely agree with Street on that. That's an old school thing. But anyway, man, I'm glad Sean Kemp is okay. He's released from jail. No harm, no foul. Stay in your cannabis or whatever you do. Stay out of trouble, Sean Kemp, please.
I swear he needed to use some of that cannabis before he went there, something like that. He might would have calmed him down.
Word. All right, last one, man, in the NBA is about Kendrick Perkins. Kendrick Perkins, man. ESPN's First Take issues correction on Kendrick Perkins' racial bias allegation. One day after Kendrick Perkins and JJ Redick were involved in a tense argument during ESPN's First Take, the show issued a correction Wednesday after Perkins alleged that NBA MVP voters have a racial bias towards white players, specifically Nikola Jokic. On Wednesday, First Take episode, host Molly Quorum Molly.
Hey man, seeing with Jalen no more.
Hey, Molly, true, bro.
Molly. Give me Joy Taylor.
What? Yeah.
Open up a can of worms, my guy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
It's safe.
Yeah.
You good?
Well, they got supersonics, boy. Hey, boy, you tell me.
Oh, you right.
But yeah, man. Kendrick Perkins. Let's talk about this dude real quick.
He's a hater.
I can't stand him. I like him. I ain't gonna say I can't stand him because I don't know him personally. Kendrick Perkins, the way he got the big country. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Look, man. Kendrick Perkins. Now the thing with Charles Barkley is one of the greatest. 50 players all time, one of the greatest ever. Okay, but Kendrick Perkins talked like he just went and won championship after championship and dominated. Bro, he just be talking like that, and it's just like, I don't know, like he talk with it. Maybe it's me. He just talk like he got a chip on his shoulder. I ain't feeling no big perk, man. And I think he's just a little bit of bully sometimes, like because he's just big, and you just think you just because you big, every time you talk, you gonna shut somebody up, type dude. And I don't know, man. Maybe am I wrong, y'all? Are y'all feeling the same vibe with Kendrick Perkins?
I mean, Kendrick, I like some of his takes, and then some of his takes I'm like, all right, I think you're reaching on that one, Big Perk. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't like some of his takes. You know what I mean? This one here with JJ Redick, I think he took it a little too far. I didn't like the Steve Nash. And that's one I think that Shaq was robbed. And I agree with him on that one. That Steve Nash one, it just ain't no way that he should have won that one. But, this year ain't over with. So it's not a given that Nikola Jokic is going to win it. I know the media has been pushing that narrative.
Hell of a narrative.
This year, but I still think Embiid got a chance to pull this thing out, man. If they can finish strong these next few games, he can make it at least a competition. A competition, exactly. Yeah.
You think, but I don't know, cause every time I check the score, like the scorecard and everything, he got a triple double. I think the other night he had 30, 20, and
he lead in scoring.
Yeah, and he hit a game. He hit a game winner. See, he gotta have big moments like that. That game winner the other night at the buzzer, stuff like that.
Oh, I did see that.
That'll change the voters. Right? Yeah.
But then he doing all this in the regular season, but they get bounced out the first and second round. Yeah, so it's like you doing all this in the regular season, so it wouldn't matter. Just like James Harden.
He needs to save some of his gas. He tried to get that MVP. Embiid wants that MVP, man.
He should have had it.
Yeah, he wants it.
He should. Yeah, he should. He could have had 2 of the last 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Deuce.
I think he deserves it this year, personally. But Jokic's numbers are crazy too. I can't sit here and act like the man isn't a walking triple double, 30, 20, and 10 on any given night. I'm just happy to see some bigs at the head of the table when it comes down to MVP conversation.
True that.
It's been a long time since we had that.
Oh, you got them started again.
It's been since Shaq and
David Robinson.
Yeah, cats like that.
Sorry, host. It's okay.
I can't get down with it. I mean, I like Jokic, but Joel Embiid needs to. I mean, this is.
But you remember when they used to give out the MVP in the playoffs?
Yeah.
I think that had to. They say the postseason shouldn't matter, but why shouldn't it? If we're talking about the most valuable player in the NBA,
right?
But
do they still do that? Do they still
get a trophy? So they have the Eastern Conference Finals MVP, I think they named after Larry Bird. Yeah. You got the Finals MVP. Each conference has its own MVP. So,
but the MVP trophy, do they still do that the second round?
No,
giving out.
No,
I think they give it out at the end of the regular season. If I'm not.
mistaken. Hell no! They used to do it in the second round because Jordan used to get it when he had his warm-ups on. David Stern come out there.
Charles Barkley.
1996 MVP. Michael Jordan get the trophy. That was second round.
I remember it being being more like a press conference thing. Like when Kevin Durant did the "You the Real MVP" speech, that was at a press conference in the Oracle. He was in a suit. Same thing with Steph and LeBron. So it's changed. But I think people get most valuable player confused with offensive player of the year.
Yeah.
Because the same argument I would make for Joel Embiid was the same one I made for Derek Carr in the 2016 season when he got passed up for MVP. It's not always about how many points you can score, but I feel like people forget the V and MVP stands for valuable. If you take Joel Embiid out of Philadelphia, Philly G, please don't get mad at me. Philadelphia ain't doing much of nothing. Whether Jokic is in Denver or not, whenever he's in the game, he don't make a difference like that, especially when it matters the most. Like literally, Joel put the Sixers on his back year after year, carries them to the playoffs, especially when Ben Simmons on hitting on nothing, and they put up a good fight each and every time. So I think that alone is why Joel should be the MVP. But we all know, man, especially in the NBA, some of them awards they be giving out don't be voted on properly because, again, all disrespect and shade intended. There's no way in the world Ben Simmons should have been voted Rookie of the Year over Donovan Mitchell that year. I digress.
Oh, Terrible. Something is going on with the voting committee. Something ain't right.
Yeah. Jokic got his team in first place all year long too, man. That's another thing. You know,
this dude can win the
in the
MVP
West
3 times in a row.
He got some numbers, host. I'm just going to tell you, he got some numbers, man.
Just to play devil's advocate a little bit here.
Oh boy.
The last person to win 3 MVPs in a row was Larry Bird, right?
It was Larry Bird or was it MJ? Larry Bird was the last one?
Hey, Rich Homie, go out and come back
3
in.
in a row.
3 in a row.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You telling me out of the dudes that have played since then, them the baddest 2 to win 3? They're the only 2 to win 3 in a row?
I see your point.
I agree with Jay on the track. Kobe got 1 MVP that shows it messed up. I agree with Jay on the track.
So Wallstreet.
Yeah, I think Kobe played when Shaq played. He played when Bron played.
He should have got some of that MVP.
It was a lot of that. Tim Duncan
Deuce.
played. It was some hoopers, man, when Kobe played, man.
Duncan got
Deuce is correct. Larry Bird was the last one to win 3 in a row. It's Larry Bird, Wilt Chamberlain, and Bill Russell.
Okay. So it don't happen very often.
No.
There you go. Very often.
Deuce got it.
That's a little preview for us going to happen later on tonight, man. I'm just saying.
Hey. Could this be something right here? Trivia here. Ooh.
Right.
Deuce shaking up the foundation right here. Yeah. Shaking it up right here. But man, the Joker, hey, I mean, nothing we can do about it, man. 3 times in a row. I think it's just strange. I agree with Jay on the track with it. You know, Kobe had 1 MVP that shows. I told it. Look, Kobe averaged 35 points a game. Steve Nash won it back to back too.
And
like
Kobe shot 35
like
times
40
again,
for like
he had to
10 games straight or something crazy like that. He was dropping 40 every night.
Yeah,
but he took a lot of shots. Kobe was a volume shooter, man.
Yeah, he was.
I mean, that was his game.
He wasn't efficient like my boy Bron. You know, take 18 shots, give you 35 points. You know what I'm saying?
Half of them on bully ball.
Hey, man, you gotta put the ball
in man, you gotta get it how you live.
Get it how you live.
Oh shit!
We're gonna talk about bully ball. I mean, Shaq, the poster child for that, ain't he?
Yeah, but he was big. But he was big.
Most dominant.
Huge.
Yeah, he was huge. What else you want him to do?
He damn sure trying to shoot no threes.
I know he did. Thank you.
No, Shaq was legit.
Thank you, Street.
I seen somebody literally simulate an entire season on NBA 2K. They had a team full of Shaqs. They went undefeated, 82-0 regular season, swept every last one of their opponents in the finals.
Team full of Shaqs, like
yes, they literally had every single player on the team was a version of Shaquille O'Neal, and they went undefeated. They simulated a season. They lose no game in the regular season, no game in the playoffs. Hey man, they had it on Hall of Fame. Yeah, they swept the Warriors. They was sweeping everybody, yo.
Shaquille O'Neal.
You're fouling everybody out, probably.
We beat everybody in the
game. Nah, since we talking about Shaq, y'all remember when he dunked on bro and we pushed him and he got mad?
Chris Dudley.
Chris Dudley.
Yeah, I watched that. I remember watching that game live. He threw the ball at him. Shaq was dirty.
Hey, Shaq was mean. He got hacked a lot, man.
Physical. He was
physical. There you go.
You hacked him a few times.
Mutombo had no chance, bro. He used to be like this.
Yeah.
He used to do this to the rail.
I think it's crazy that if somebody like came into the league today with Shaq's skill set, NBA scouts would be like, "Nah, we can't use him because he can't shoot." I think that's the craziest thing.
Nah, they'll use him.
They would say he's out of control.
Yeah,
they use him.
They're having shooting 3-pointers.
He'll be dominant.
Hey man, they had Dwight Howard in the freaking 3-point contest in China, so
that's hilarious.
Shout out to Dwight, living his best life.
Oh yeah, I watched that. Y'all watched that Army show, whatever he's on. Y'all ever seen that?
No.
I've seen that reality show.
Yeah, Dwight Howard, man. Oh yeah, he's over in China, right?
Yeah, he was in the 3-point contest in the All-Star game. They
worship that dude like That's how they did Stephon Marbury. Stephon Marbury went over there and was like God. Remember when Bird got jumped by the Sixers? That Philly G boy. You got to put them Sixers in there. Though. Dwight is a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, he got snubbed off that top 75 list too.
I don't know. And they let everybody in the Hall of Fame nowadays, man. So
that's a debate for you.
Yeah.
Dwight Howard in the Hall of Fame. I wouldn't put him there.
It don't jump out to me when you say is he a Hall of Famer. I gotta really think about it. It just don't say yeah. It just don't come to me like that.
Nah, I can't put him in the Hall of Fame, bro. I'm sorry. Nah,
I know he got a chip, but I don't know. Early in his career, he was dominant defensively.
His numbers are crazy though.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he did lead them to a finals. I know he didn't. He got beat like a drum when he got there.
Yeah.
But he did lead them, as a big to the finals because the next best player was Hito Turkoglu, Jameer Nelson.
Yeah.
Keep going. Rashard Lewis.
Rashard Lewis, yeah. So I think he gets in.
First ballot or second?
What he done?
I'm gonna say
defensively, he was a monster.
Personally, me first. NBA maybe second.
Second. Okay.
He's first for me. I think he gets in.
I would say he's one of the most dominant big men besides Shaq. Well, after Shaq, there was nobody else.
Yeah.
Drew to the game.
What's happening?
Mr.
Hard University in the building.
Yes, sir. Drew to the game. Ball so hard University of the Baltimore Ravens.
My fellow Steeler hater. Yes, sir.
Join the club.
There's people with the worst stats in the Hall of Fame. That's very true, Jay.
That's very true.
That is very true. That is very true, bro.
That's why I think it's too easy. I think they let anybody in nowadays.
Hey, Jay on the track. I want you to keep that same mentality in mind when I brag about how great Jim Plunkett is and why he should be in the Hall of Fame over Aaron Rodgers. He got twice as many rings as him.
Aaron Rodgers is the first. Aaron Rodgers is the first ballot. If you don't put Aaron Rodgers, I don't care how much of a diva he is or whatever they calling him now. He should be in the Hall of Fame. Aaron Rodgers is nice. He's one of the greatest of all time. Come on, Mark.
I can't disagree with you.
Huh?
I can't. I literally can't disagree with you.
What?
You sure?
I know.
I mean, Aaron, I would put
you.
Mark.
What?
Come on.
I ain't got nothing to disagree with you on that one. I really don't. I can't deny what you said.
Wow. Are you turning babyface on me?
I mean, I don't know. You was ready to kick me out when I was talking about Caleb Williams becoming a Raider. So I don't know. Caleb Williams will be a Raider next year, though. I'm gonna speak that into existence.
I'm with it. Deuce.
Bring Lincoln Riley with you.
Aaron Rodgers Hall of Fame.
So, since I know Mark's going to go there, I'm going to just get there before he does. Yes, they beat us in the last time we went to a Super Bowl. Yes. But how many times do you have to have home field advantage in Green Bay and still not finish it?
Ooh, he hitting it. Hitting that J on the track.
Your quarterback, Mark, your new quarterback, didn't he just go up there and beat him last year?
No, Deebo Samuel did that.
In Green Bay, who's the quarterback? Who took the snaps?
They had Deebo on the Wildcat a couple times.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it how you want to, Mark. The boy beat Aaron Rodgers up there. So that's
yeah, I can't deny that.
And they're California. They're warm weather teams. They went up there and ran the ball. He didn't run the ball, but they went up there and beat them boys.
But in my defense, since you called me out like that, though, Deuce, I mean, I wasn't gonna bring up that Super Bowl that he played against y'all. I mean, because with all due respect, I mean that ain't nothing impressive. I mean, anybody can beat Ben Roethlisberger and the Steelers. Hell, Bruce Gatkowski did it.
05.
I mean, Terrell Pryor did it. Like, what are we talking about here?
When it mattered the most.
Terrell Pryor, real.
When the biggest lights. Or just on the regular Sunday night, week 7, week 8,
No Green Bay slander will be tolerated. I knew Jay was going to say that.
Hell, Baker Mayfield went to Pittsburgh and beat y'all. I mean, what are we talking about here, yo?
Hey, the list goes on.
They have no jewelry.
Hey, Street.
No jewelry.
I'll give y'all Super Bowl 43. Y'all earned that one. I ain't even mad at that one. So I'll give you that.
The standard is the standard.
These two here, boy.
So the standard is losing the subpar quarterbacks on any given Sunday.
The standard is the standard, okay. Mark. However you won't take it. That's the beauty.
Didn't y'all get the brakes beaten off of y'all by Blake Bortles in Pittsburgh?
We did.
In the playoffs, when it mattered most, in the playoffs.
That was also the decline of Antonio Brown, too. So there was a lot going on right there.
Antonio Brown went on a decline during the 2015 playoffs against Cincinnati, but that's another subject for another day.
Yeah.
Round 2, fight. All right, man. We're at the end of the show. We done talk football. We done talk basketball. We done did it all. Now, it's time to get with it, man. Let's get it. All right, man. We got NBA trivia. This is the qualifying match right here. The winner of this trivia will go on to the final Saturday to face Q-Dog for the vacant Real to Sports NBA trivia title. All right. We have making his debut in the ring, Deuce.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
Get it.
And
fresh to meet.
We have former NBA trivia champion Wallstreet.
Boy, that just don't sound good coming off your tongue there, host. That don't sound good.
All right, man. The rules of this is 7 questions will be asked. Whoever have the most out of the 7 will go on Saturday to face Q-Dog in the finals. Rich homie, to break this to see who go first, could you ask a question to any one of the gentlemen, and whoever gets Quan's question right goes first? Can you get a question on the top of your head? An NBA question, NBA trivia. Deuce, you got a fan over here.
Philly G.
It's because of that 76er connection.
Ring the bell.
You got some, or you want me to get it?
You need one? I got you.
You got one, Mark? All right.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Mark.
Can either one of y'all name the team that drafted Muggsy Bogues?
Whoa.
I know where he played, but I don't know if that's the team that drafted him.
I want to say the Hornets, but
who is it be?
I'll let Deuce go first this season. Newcomb, you can answer that one first. Deuce, I'll come behind you.
I'm gonna say the Washington Bullets.
That is correct.
Oh,
good job, man.
Deuce. Ring that bell, bro. Ding, 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 ding. All right, Deuce. Deuce gets the first dibs at this thing. So, Deuce, it's your first time, sir. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Are you copyright? I won't get hit with that. All right, here we go, Deuce. He was the 2010 NBA All-Star Game MVP.
2010. I want to go with Russell Westbrook.
Nope. Street.
2010, I have absolutely no idea, so I'm gonna take an educated guess here. Let me see. 2010, that's 13 years ago.
It is.
It's a long time now.
I'm gonna go with LeBron James.
No, sir.
Oh, guys, counterpart. Yeah.
Okay. That's
Wait. All right, nobody got that right, so we're gonna go back to Deuce. Here we go, Deuce.
Get on the board.
He was a 2008 Slam Dunk Contest champion. Hit that thumbs up, man. Give these guys some thumbs up.
Man, I'm lost on this one. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I am also.
Did we just? I feel like we were just talking about this guy. Maybe was it Dwight Howard?
Deuce is on the board.
Yes, sir.
Wasn't that was in New Orleans, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Those Superman dunk.
Yeah, my dad took me to the NBA Jam session that year.
You should know that.
Yeah.
You right there. You should know that. All right, Street.
Let's go. Got to put some pressure on you.
Here we go.
A little pressure on me.
These questions is tough now. Here they go. Here they go. 76ers point guard James Harden went to what college?
Why can't I get this one?
Arizona State.
No, sir.
What?
Deuce.
Arizona.
Harden went to Arizona?
Yeah, he wasn't a Sun Devil. He was a Wildcat.
Oh.
Was it?
Stolen.
Damn, I thought he went to Arizona State. I could have swore Harden was it.
Nah, he wasn't no Sun Devil. Who was a Sun Devil?
Somebody was.
Anybody? All right, Street, back on you, brother. All right, you're down 2-0. Here we go. He led the Miami Heat in three-point percentage in 2012.
Mike Miller?
Mike Miller it is. Street is on the board.
No hesitation on that one.
Word. Dude, you put one of the Mr. Presidents on you. He ain't got the cup though, Mark. All right, Deuce, back on you. Who was the player involved with Gilbert Arenas in the gun incident?
Man, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I have no clue. I can't even tell you who was playing in Washington at this time.
I can't think of that.
I really can't remember. I can remember him telling the story on All the Smoke, but I can't remember. Was Antoine Jameson even on the team then? Was Twan there at the time? Because if he was, I'm gonna just say him for the sake of it. But I have no idea. No clue.
Well, hell, I can't remember this cat name either.
I can answer that one if y'all don't know it.
Let me think for a quick second. I remember the guy. God, he wasn't a big time player either. I can't remember. I think they start with a B, but I can't remember it. I can't remember host.
Go ahead, Rich homie.
Crittenden, Josh Crittenden, something like that.
Jarvis Crittenden.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No
I was way off.
Never heard of him.
Yeah.
I see you, Mark. I see it. It's the pros and cons in being a great assistant. I see. I went back and seen it. I think I will be a little too fast. The live chat is off the chain. What's going on here? I need to get my milk back. This is disgusting. Jay on the track for history lesson. Jay on the track is the very first NBA trivia champion.
Jay, what's up?
He is the very first NBA trivia champion and longest reigning NBA trivia champion. Longest reigning. You know his stuff now. All right.
He would have been the first undisputed champion in Roto Sports history, but he ran into a brick wall. I don't know who his opponent was.
All right, it's back on Deuce. All right, Deuce. You got the lead, bro. It's 2-1. You gotta get this one. We got 2 questions to go. Here we go. Obi Toppin won a dunk contest in what year?
Is that 2019?
No. Street. Years for the tie.
I'm gonna say 2021.
No.
God damn, it was 2022. Was it last year?
Yeah. Obi Toppin.
I didn't even watch dunk since last year. Hey, this is getting.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, God almighty.
All right, man. Last one. Mark.
What's up?
Good?
Yeah.
That's my command center.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Okay. Here we go. Last one. All right, man. The score is 2-1. 2-1. I'm going to put this on Street. It's the last one. Street, you get this wrong. Deuce goes on to the finals. You get this right. We're going to overtime, and Deuce get first dibs. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Kurt Heinrich went to what college?
Kansas.
We're going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Overtime.
That was easy.
I'm still pissed off by that James Harden one.
Yeah, overtime. All right. We in overtime here. All right, Deuce. Are you ready, sir? Here we go.
Let's get it.
What team drafted Shane Battier?
I want to say the Houston Rockets.
No.
Street
for the win.
The Memphis Grizzlies.
Street going to the finals.
Get back
Street
in
is
this
going
now.
to
Coming
the
for you,
finals.
OG.
Hey, man, I like Deuce, man. I like Deuce.
Hey, Deuce is holding his own. You know?
Yeah, Deuce is.
Put a little pressure on me today.
Yeah, I like Deuce in this ring.
We'll be back. We're gonna lick our wounds, but we'll be back.
I like that.
And that's what y'all said in 2010. Y'all ain't been back since, though.
Here we go.
What's good? What up?
Mark. Pick me while I'm down.
Right. Street.
There you go. Let's go.
Congrats, Wallstreet.
Appreciate it, man. You know, I'm coming for my crown, man. OG better watch the
show. So we're going old school. We're going old school here Saturday for the finals. We're going old school, man. All right. We're going old school, ladies and gentlemen. Wallstreet advances to the finals, man. Wallstreet. You done the thing, brother. You done the thing. So we're going to get on up out of here, man. That's our show for today, man. As always, without a shadow of a doubt, man, we want to thank you so much for watching another episode of Sports to Talk About, man. Please remember to give these guys, these illustrious men right here, the thumbs up, man. And if you are looking at us for the first time, man, hit that subscribe button. Turn on that bell for all notifications. It brings us together. You won't miss not one Real Sports Podcast show live. And I'm opening up back. Whoever want to be a guest on the show, man, hit us up in the live chat. If you want to be a guest on the Real Sports Podcast, sit down and talk sports with these men right here. Feel free, man, to let us know in the live chat. You want to be on the show, man. You want to be on the show. Again, man, we got Rich Homie in the building. Rich Homie came out tonight, man, to be on the show. No doubt, Rich Homie. You want to close us out? Anything you want to say to the world out there, man?
Yeah, man, not much. I just appreciate y'all for having me, and I really like it. You know, I'll probably be back next week, Saturday, right?
Yes, this Saturday coming up.
Saturday at 1.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah. I'll be here for that.
Okay, Rich Homie, man. Rich Homie. We're not gonna do the corn. We're just gonna say Rich Homie.
Yeah.
No, we ain't gonna do the corn, man. We ain't gonna do the corn. All right, man. Mr. President, you got anything?
Man, thank everybody for coming out. We appreciate y'all. We can't do the show without you. Make sure you tune in this Saturday. We're gonna have another great show for y'all, and keep hitting that subscribe button, hitting that share button, that notification bell, and most importantly, that like button. The thumb of power is what helps drive the show. So we need as many of them as we can get.
Tell it. And again, man, shout out to Deuce. Shout out to Deuce in his debut, man. Not too many people hanging in their debut in trivia, bro. I know basketball ain't your thing, you know what I'm saying? But you held your own, bro. You held your own, man.
I got in the ring with a seasoned vet, bro, and hands started to get heavy, But I always appreciate this time, fellas. Also, Pat P. Don't forget, Patrick Peterson is a Steeler.
Pat P is a Steeler.
Don't forget that, man. And I don't know if y'all remember Saturday, the Lady Jags, they won the swag tournament. And so they'll be in the I think they have to play in a playing game, but they won the swag, man. Shout out to them.
Word. That's what's up. Shout out to it, man. I'm from HBCU, baby.
Yes,
you said repping the boot. Somebody from Louisiana.
Yes, sir.
Somebody from Louisiana, man. Oh, man. That's what's up, man. Whoever you are, man, thank you for watching the show. And supporting Deuce. Hey, he didn't get the win tonight, man, but he brung it. He did. No doubt. He died.
Stiff competition.
Hey, I need my title back. What's going on? D-Rick.
Hey, D-Rick, you got Darren Waller, man. That's enough.
I know, man. Get out of here, D-Rick. Oh, man. Well, again, man, that's the end of the show, man. Thank Rich Homie for coming through tonight, chilling with us, man. Deuce, he put his thing down in the ring. Shout out, congratulations to Wallstreet. He goes on to the finals to face the OG Q-Dog for the vacant Ritter Sports NBA trivia title. It will be old school theme. So both of those guys will bring it, man. So we'll be coming back to you guys with some more NBA and NFL news on the Ritter Sports Talk Show. And again, man, we will have that championship showdown final between Q-Dog and Wallstreet, man, in the tournament finals. So again, come check us out. 105 Eastern Time, Saturday, right here on the Ritter Sports Podcast. We're gonna get on up out of here. That's that hard logo right there. Oh,
that's that Ritter Sports Talk Show right there.
Yes, sir. Mr. President. Mr. Vice President.
Peace, baby.
Yes, sir. Deuce. Yes, HBCU, baby. Yes, sir. And the Rich Homie. No doubt, man. Hey, man, we'll see y'all Saturday, 1 p.m. The finals. Crown a new trivia champion right here on the Ritter Sports Podcast. We out.